Hello and welcome to a Christmas edition here at Ruku's World of Beer, the one that you guys have been waiting for. Today we're joined with our very guest called Becky.
Hello, I'm Becky.
And she's here to join us today for the demoing and testing of the Christmas beer, all the way from Belgium, Delirium Noel. Or because we're here in England, it actually does get called Delirium Christmas, just so that it doesn't confuse people. This is 10% and it's from Belgium. It says on the back there, as you can't see it, but it does say there, strong beer. Above that, 10%. And it's actually triple fermented, so it's going to be quite smooth and whatnot. This beer, interestingly, as you can see, there's an elephant there on the skis. Each bottle is different, and there's one I've got again, so I've got two of them. That one there is clearly on a sled, enjoying himself there. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to give this a taste test, and I've got my guest here called Becky, and she's going to help us. So without further ado, let's get cracking. So as we go, I'm going to pour. Must tell you though, this beer is nothing like you've ever seen before. Can smell this from here already, and I'm quite a way away from this, but you can smell that pretty potent. As you can see, the head usually diminishes quite quickly, but I've poured this quite quickly so you can see the big bubbles and very dark colour there. So I'm now going to hand you over to Becky, and she'll tell you a little bit more about this beer. Over to you, Becky.
This Delirium Noel, the scent and smell smells very hoppy, and it tastes. Now we're going to taste it. It's almost like a fruity taste, but also sort of crisp too.
Is that quite strong, or how would you say that tastes to you, Becky? Is that?
It's not a strong 10%, I wouldn't say, but it's got very much of a dark colour, like Coke. And it's got barely no head now, so it's obviously...
Yeah, the head has quite diminished quite quickly there, hasn't it?
Yeah. And if I would recommend it to anyone, the time I would drink it would be Christmas time.
Do you think this is what Belgians do?
More likely, I think they do it sort of like in the family times and the Christmas times when the family gatherings. Again,
to me, this tastes very like a bit like Chimay, but with a little bit more fruit to it. So that's your other classic Belgian beer there. But Becky, what would you? I mean, how would you rate this out of 10? If you had to score this beer out of 10, I mean, what would you actually give this beer?
The rating I would give this beer would be about an 8, and between an 8 and a 9.
An 8 and a 9, that's pretty high. Myself, yeah, I'd probably give it about a 9 as well. It's actually quite easy to drink, wouldn't you say, Becky?
Yeah, it's quite easy to drink. It goes down the throat nice and smoothly down your throat, being as it's been triple filtered.
But this is I don't think this is a beer, to be fair, that you could drink a lot of, because you would end up getting quite pissed on it. But again, it goes well with game and quite a few meats actually. It's, as I say, only a one-off really. You can only get it at Christmas time. But here at Ruku's, you can actually get it all year round, because we've got good stockists, and you will get this all year round from us directly. Price of, what will we price this? Well, sadly, it is one of our expensive beers. You can either get it for about £3.50 a bottle, or generally, if you want to order a lot of this stuff, then unfortunately we only accept orders over £20, which will get you about 10, 12 bottles maybe. So that's good to know. What else do you reckon, Becky? Have you had a sniff of that? Have you had a little smell, since that's what it smells like? What would you say that comes to mind there when you're smelling that? I mean, this is, as I say, it's a unique beer in itself.
It's got almost like an acquired smell. Like, it's either you like a bit like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. It's got that sort of smell.
Yeah, I probably have to agree with you there. It is either a love or hate relationship, really. Some people like this Delirium Noel, other people don't. entirely up to you really. You can take your pick on it, but as you can see, the head has diminished a lot now. It's gone down, there's no real fizz to it, no carbonate, very dark. Glass is decorated nicely. So there we go really. So all there is to say is thank you for joining us on this Christmas special here on Christmas Day. Enjoy the Queen's speech if you bother to listen to her, and we hope you stuff yourself full of turkey and drink lots of beer. So to us at Ruku's World of Beer, from me and Becky, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. And you'll join us back again in a new year when we'll be uploading some more videos and more beer reviews here at Ruku's World of Beer. So stay tuned for those, but in the meantime, check out whatever else we've got in store. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a new year.